let's slash his tires.
Yep.
Let's kill him.
Let's do it. And let's drink our faces off.
If you want the tea, come get it seriously. Talk about your favorite web series. Alright, even seriously.
So we're back with another episode of Seriously Podcast. Welcome, y'all. If you're new here, come on in, have a seat, enjoy yourselves. Yep. If you've been here before, you know what it is. What up? What's going on?
What's
How you doing?
Yes.
I'm Mary.
I'm Brittany. Welcome. And we are continuing our recaps of a la carte on the All Black Network. Mm-hmm. We're getting to episode 3. What's the title?
Table turn.
Ooh, turntables turn. The tables do be turning.
They do. Do they turn, and turn? I'm not really sure.
I don't know. But they do turn. Mm-hmm. And so, last week we left off with Rodney's reveal of his deceit.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick up with that because we have questions, comments, concerns that needs to be answered.
Of course.
Always. And if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, make sure you send them to us and follow us at Seriously Podcast on all podcast platforms and watching us at Seriously Podcast on Black Oak TV. Mm-hmm. So let's get into episode 3.
Let's do it. The girls, Misha and Mahogany,
yes.
They rally to come to Tiana, a.k.a. Shira's comforts. Mm-hmm. They have 2 different methods of how they want this to go.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about these methods. Mahogany is the more, let's think about peace. Let's get our life in order. We don't need that energy. While Misha's, we have snacks. We can do some yoga. We can watch Girlfriends. Which is not a good show to be watching after a breakup. That's kind of true because heartbreak was all up and down of that show.
Every single one of them were dealing with some kind of heartbreak. Why do you want to watch that?
Right, if you want something just to relate to, see how they dealt with it, I don't know, but that's not the show that you want to get through with it.
Right.
At all. Mm-hmm. Misha's method is more, let's slash his tires.
Yep.
Let's kill him.
Let's do it. And let's drink our faces off.
Let's do all of the above. What method do you say is more you?
Misha's method, for sure.
And I'm more Mahogany.
For sure, Misha's method.
Absolutely.
There's no peace here at all.
There's no peace. We need violence.
No, yes, we do need violence.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, let's just see what happens. But I'm angry.
Uh-huh.
I'll definitely be angry with you. But I don't know if I'm that friend that you call to slash tires. I'm like, let's think about this. Let's regroup. Do we really want to do that?
Yeah, we do.
There's other methods to handling the pain.
Yeah, but slashing his tires will put a smile on my face.
I do want to see my friend smile.
Thank you.
I mean, I'll ride with you. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, you just be the lookout. That's
okay,
fine.
I can be the lookout.
Totally fine.
I can be the lookout. As long as you do the work and I could dip. That's fine.
But you have to make sure you're driving really fast because we need to be in and out.
In and out. Okay, I can do it. Okay, I'll do it. I can meet you in the middle there.
But I appreciate
no problem.
It.
No problem.
Thank you.
No.
So they actually end up taking Misha's route.
Yeah,
drinking at like 8:00 in the morning. Because what else are we gonna do? We're not gonna watch Girlfriends. We're not doing that. And then they also go through like the stages of grief.
Yeah.
So 1 minute she's angry, next minute she's depressed.
Right.
Next minute she's
bargaining. It's a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
I forget. We should know the methods. We all go through it. Denial's another one.
Yeah, she was in denial.
Like, oh, maybe he didn't know, girl.
And she finally accepted it. And that's when she fell asleep.
Yeah. And
the girls immediately go to their phones because she sleeps right now.
She sleeps, so she's okay.
She's okay.
So let's go. So Mahogany's talking to Caleb. They're getting real flirty, and I love how but Mahogany asked him, like, seeing Shira going through this. She's like, I need to know. This scares me. So like, are you a player?
Why would you ask that?
You know, no man is gonna say, "Yeah, I'm playing all day." Nobody.
Who does that?
No one.
Who admits to something like that?
And he didn't even answer the question at all. He was like, what you need to know is what you need to know.
You got my attention. That's all you need to know.
What you going to do with the attention? Answer the question.
Ball's in your court, he said.
Yes, he did. And she took that ball.
She sure did.
And went over there. For sure.
Mind you, Misha, on the other hand, was she on a dating app?
I think she's on a dating app.
She's getting annoying men that clearly just want to have sex with her. And
but she was kind of with it, though.
Hiding it.
No. But she I think she liked that too, because I don't think she wants to be tied down. So it's like, he's like, oh, let me see your feet. And she's like, oh, you like feet? Like, she's into it. She's into it.
I was like, this is strange.
It is strange.
How they're both like dealing with two different types of people.
Yeah. They're different. Very different.
Very different, but they're friends. We appreciate them.
We do.
Rain was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Misha had called him, gave him the update. He's like, girl, I'm trying to get the money. I'm a lawyer, but I'm still trying to get more money.
Right. But he didn't really expose where he was. Like, he doesn't want his friends to know anything about his sugar baby life at all.
He's going a different route this time around. He's trying different things.
Trying different methods.
He tried the dinner with the older gentleman, and that didn't work out. No. Now he's trying the home health aid route.
Sugar baby. That's new.
But they're out there, apparently.
They're out there, and they're not looking for anything in return, any sex. It's just do a puzzle with me.
Yeah.
And
just talk to me about my past and like me reminiscing about stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I could do that.
You can do that?
Of course.
I could do that. As long as it doesn't get like creepy.
Yeah. And she was giving great advice. Older people are wiser.
She was. She did talk about millennials and how they want their whole life to always be perfect. And it's like, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Right.
Even the love life, just like live your life and enjoy it. Because by the time you blink, it be gone.
It sure do.
Like, don't think about the money. Like, because when, your love is gone, what are you going to do with all the money when you
right.
So that was very insightful.
Yeah.
Love that.
And he took that and brought it to
he did. He said, I'm going to use that in a few minutes.
Put it in his pocket, walked over to the girls, said, hey, y'all,
I got some advice. Because Shira's like, oh, my life was borderline be perfect. He said, let me tell you something about perfection. Let me tell you a little about something about it. I can teach you.
Raindrop ladies, let me be perfectly clear. No one is perfect, and we've all had our share of bad decisions.
You stealing Miss Gail stuff. I can't.
But it was good.
It was good.
And it came at the right time.
It did. Come on, Miss Gail. Yes, it did. But Shira was not impressed by his advice. She said, but you are perfect. Like, and then she kind of threw it back at him like, well, if you want to give me advice, your dad's actually looking out for you. He's like, you can
mind your business.
Mind your business.
He said, first of all, Misha, how she know about that?
He's like, first of all, we're here for you. Don't come bringing that at me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
And he looked at Misha like, I got something for you later. Because ain't nobody tell you to tell people my business. I don't care. That's my friend.
Yes,
she wasn't supposed to know that.
I don't care. Because Misha was like, no. Girl, you know good and well it was you. It was you. I think they all got into a conversation about like, what the outside world sees, like, Raina. Who's Raina?
That's Rain's sister.
She's a new character coming soon. So Shira went into how, Mahogany's family always seemed so perfect. Like they loved each other. Her family was always full of love. And Mahogany's like, I mean, they were until they were divorced. Like they were divorced and still lived together for years. And so from the outside looking in, you're like, oh, the perfect family. Right. But inside it's like, no. And that's just like, I think also like in friendships, I feel like we sometimes don't tell each other like the same everything.
Absolutely not.
Everything, which is like crazy. Like these are supposed to be your friends because they didn't know anything about that with Mahogany either.
And they don't know nothing about Rain.
No. So it's just so crazy when you really think about it. Like we're supposed to be friends, supposed to share each other, but certain things you just don't feel like comfortable.
Yeah, you're a little bit shamed about it. Like you don't want everybody to know. You don't want them to feel sorry for you.
Right.
You don't want them to judge you. Yeah. So you keep that to yourself.
Yeah. But I think it's important to have friends that you can share the deep stuff with.
Yeah.
Because like it's life is hard.
Absolutely.
Life be hard.
Tell them about life.
So it's like, it's good to have somebody that you can just, like, not every friend you can come to. I feel like you should have like a certain core group that you're like, okay, I trust you with my business.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is like, going back to Shira, we all in some way kind of put like parents and grandparents on this like pedestal of like perfection. And we try to replicate that. Or we try to replicate something that we've seen like in Shira's example, like she thought that Mahogany's parents were perfect, but it's like, you're not those people. So there's no way you're going to be able to replicate that ever. So don't put nobody on no pedestal because you truly don't know like what they are going through.
Exactly.
And
Perception
will really have you thinking something that you should not be thinking.
Don't do it. And I think as we get older, we see or we kind of realize the effect our parents or our grandparents had on like our love life in particular.
Yeah.
Like you don't realize it until later. You're like, why do I? Oh, because my mom did that. Or because my dad did that. Like you realize it later. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And
we also see our parents as human as we get older.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we do have this perception of our parents were so perfect. And then we learn like, oh, that's how you were back then? I had no idea because they shield us from a lot of things.
Exactly. So many the secrets. The
yeah,
family secrets.
Like, I would have left your ass. It couldn't be me.
But it's like, you couldn't be me. And then you realize sometimes, what is it? History repeats itself.
Yeah. It's crazy how history really repeats itself.
It does.
It's scary.
Really does. And it's like you want to stop those, like they call it,
cycles.
That's what they call it. Family cycles. You don't want to, you don't want to keep that going,
right? But then you don't realize that you are actually like doing it.
You
yourself.
don't realize until later, and then you're like, wait a minute.
And how do I stop this?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
It's scary as hell.
Yeah. So we say this to say. Therapy's good. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna really do it.
Oh yeah, me too. I was looking at therapists, black therapists. This past weekend. Yeah, I really need to look into that.
I just really think, and you just think about all the your decisions. You're like, that's because X, Y, and Z.
Right. And I'm always telling people you need to go to therapy, and I'm not even in therapy.
Right. What's your therapist's name?
I'm gonna find him.
You do be saying, "Oh, he needs therapy."
Therapy, baby. And I don't even have a therapist.
Has he seen therapists yet?
He need professional help, but I need the professional help.
That's so true. Oh my gosh! So we're gonna do better therapy.
We have to.
Yeah, before the year's up for sure.
Oh, definitely before the year's up. I'm looking into it this summer.
Yeah, for sure. So the next day, Misha goes to Nicole's shop. She goes to Nicole's shop, and she is just, feeling really flirty.
So random that she just got up and said, "Let me go check out Nicole."
Yeah, let me go see, because last episode they kind of had a little temptation. So I think Misha's definitely intrigued. So she goes to Nicole and just like, oh, what did she say?
She said, what that mouth do? Literally, that's what she said.
And Nicole said,
if you're tired of imagining what I can do, just say the word. The word.
Next thing you know, they in the back room, supply closet, going at it. And apparently, Nicole is everything that Misha thought it would be and more.
Yeah. Like, we knew she was going to do it, but we didn't think this soon.
No. I thought we would have led up to it. Maybe like a date or something.
She went head first.
Literally.
She dived
in Trey Songz. Yes, absolutely. And she loved it. And it came to a point where it continued.
Yeah, they're scissoring each other at this point.
At this point, Misha's getting her first experience and loving this life.
Yeah, they're doing it right now as we speak.
Okay,
because it was just nonstop.
It's like, I was like, okay, we get it. We got it.
Another scene. Got it.
So
they're back together again. Okay.
Oh, different position. Got it. So, this is going to be something new for Misha, and she's excited.
Yeah.
This is the first thing that kind of brought excitement to her life.
Seriously.
Her sex life, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's in it.
She's not letting it go.
No. Nicole, be ready.
I think she's about to marry you, Nicole. I heard about lesbians. I heard they fall in love fast.
They do. So you guys are together.
Yeah.
Together forever.
Rain, he's trying out different clients. He's getting more and more clients. Weirder ones.
Yeah.
But as long as the money
is
reaches the account,
yeah,
he's okay with it.
I mean, there's nothing else that he needs in life. The money's money in. Sign me up. But I do feel like, I don't know if I like what they're doing with his character. Like, I feel like he doesn't really have a place in the show. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we really doing?
We're showing you the different ways that young people can make money.
Who's doing this? No, I don't think... Huh?
The writers.
The writers. Like, no one's doing this.
And then they're throwing this random young boy in at work.
Yeah.
But for like 5 seconds.
To just give a little, haha, I'm looking at
I'm
you.
here. Let me take some of your fries.
Yeah.
Next thing.
Let me sit on your desk. Goodbye. That's it.
What are we doing with this?
Where is the story?
Where is the drama?
I feel like with Rain's character, writers, hey. We need to develop it a little bit more.
Yeah. We need to QCCs because we got a lot to say
All
to
right,
the
fine,
writers.
fine. We'll save it for a little later. But I'm going to get into it.
Yeah.
So Shira, the next day, we pick up right where we left her the night before. She did not move off the couch. She's still a little bit drunk, not eating, just tired. We do see missed calls from Rodney.
Yeah, we do see her staring at the wall a lot. She's doing a lot of staring.
In the days. She doesn't know left from right. She's lost.
She's been staring the whole episode.
Yeah, she has. We're concerned, Shira. So then her phone rings. It's her mom. The mom, that mom.
The minute I saw a cigarette, I said, she's that woman.
She's that lady. Yeah. She said, Shira, come on, what you doing? You know when I call you. Like, ma'am. So Shira ends up telling her,
get off. Just get off. Get
come
out.
Shira ends up telling her, like, oh, me and Rodney broke up. She's like, come on, what you done did? What you do?
I like that boy.
I like that boy. What did you do?
Go make up with him.
You can fix it.
And he cheated on me.
Oh, no. I'm sure that it was a misunderstanding. I'm sure that whatever you did, you could fix it. You gotta fix it. I like that boy.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I tell you, this man cheated on me. It did me wrong. And you said, what did I do?
Yeah.
I did nothing.
Yeah.
It's last
last episode, we thought that she was just going to take him back.
Yeah.
But she's very much like, we're done.
We're done.
Like, he disrespected me. And the mom is like, you need to go get that boy.
Yeah, girl, apologize. For what?
For living the way you've been living. You're not living the way he wants you to live.
How dare you, girl? It's like, what? And then she also, and then Shira was like, well, where's daddy? Like, daddy left you. He didn't leave me. So apparently the dad left. And the mom did not tell Shira anything about him or just.
Yeah, I don't know what the story is there.
I don't know.
Because she tried to read her mom is like, he left you, but he didn't leave me. But he's not here. So he left you too.
He left you too, honey. Because if he didn't leave you.
Why don't you know where he is? Then you're saying that the mom is keeping you from him.
But then I think that's kind of history repeating itself. Because just how the mom is blaming Shira for Rodney. Shira is blaming her mom for the dad. Psycho. It's a psycho. Okay?
Gotcha.
It is. So I think that's what's going on with that. So, and then also the mom tells Shira, like, oh, you're pretty. You'll find a new guy. It's like, it's not all about looks, mom.
Right. Because she said when she got off the phone, but I can't keep him.
Yeah, I'm not pretty enough to keep him, though. It's like, dang.
Therapy.
Yeah.
That would help.
That would. She has a lot of trauma that she needs to dig deep in.
Yeah.
And we saw it firsthand with this mom.
This mom of hers is a piece of work.
Yeah. We'll get into QCCs too.
Yeah, because she had mentioned, like, he didn't want to be a family.
Yeah, even when you was on the way.
She did do that. It's a puff every sentence. Every sentence. So Shira, she's still staring at walls, but she's doing it in public places now. She's at a restaurant just staring.
And she doesn't know who she is anymore.
And then some random guy comes in her booth.
Random.
Very random. But Congratulations again on hiring another fine actor.
Shout out to a la carte. Amazing work.
Alert. A
Amazing.
new fine man. Alert. A new fine man.
Love to see it. An award for the most fine men in a digital series. A la
Yes.
carte.
Casting team, chef's kiss.
Literally. Love it.
He's apparently her partner for a school project.
I didn't know she was in
didn't
school.
even know you were in
I
school.
didn't even know. I had no clue. I said, professor?
What? Project?
Who? I was confused. Writers. Give us a heads up.
More. Casting team, chef's kiss. Writers, we'll talk.
We'll talk. We'll have a conversation.
We'll have a conversation
Yeah.
after this. Take notes, okay? Gotcha. He tells her where he could find her.
Yeah.
Like she could find him
Yeah.
because she's in a daze.
Right,
He just
right.
left her alone.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was great.
But you can clearly see he was feeling her.
Oh, yeah. I see something brewing there.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
At all.
I'm not mad at it. QCC.
QCCs. Yes. I feel like we're on the same team here, but we'll talk about that. Okay. So then we end off with Mahogany from the next day
This girl.
after the girls' moment,
If you will.
if you will. She had hit up Caleb and is
did.
like, F love, let's have sex.
Shut up.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Exactly.
You're not about
Who
this
said
life.
anything about love?
No one.
You could have
Oh,
just said, you up?
That's
left
it.
right there.
That's it. F love. He never said, oh, I want to be with you. I love you.
Whoa.
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 Whoa. What are we talking about?
Nothing.
F love. No one brought that up.
At all.
All he had to say was you up or hey big head. Anything.
I'm sliding through, like, say something.
I'm sliding through. You home?
You home? Not F love, let's have sex. Shut up.
Okay.
Go home.
Go home, Roger. Go to bed. Go to bed. Because you do all that texting. You go to his house. What do?
Wake up.
No. She didn't wake up like that.
That's how she woke up. Covering herself. If you guys just had sex, what you covering yourself
No,
for? No, she woke up like, and then the blanket was purple. I said, who live here?
Whose house is this? Who? This ain't Chef
This is
Julian's house.
This is not his house. No.
But mind you, she woke up talking about, oh, ready for round 2. He said, we didn't even do round 1. Go to sleep.
And again, she's covering her body. If you're ready for round 2, what are you covering your body for? I'm confused.
She's confused. She don't know what's going on. She thought she put it on him last
And he
night.
was like, you didn't.
He's I don't even know why you
nowhere
came.
near putting it on me. You were sloppy drunk and you fell asleep. You're lucky I even put a blanket over you. I could have sent you out back in the street where you belong.
Yeah. All that.
I hate you. I'm a good man.
I'm a good man. Wasting my time. Wasting my
Talking
time.
about F love, let's have sex.
All that talk. And then you won't be asleep.
What? They got the nerve to wake up talking about ready for round 2.
He said, pipe
No,
down.
I'm not.
Pipe down. Oh my gosh.
She annoyed me.
Annoying.
He
Oh
was
my
even
God.
nice enough to make her breakfast.
I said, shout out to Chef Julian. Because let me tell you something about if y'all know Chef Julian went down on some breakfast. That was a montage for us. He did. He gave us a nice pancake with some fruit and
It was stacked. And the mash, she didn't finish it.
I'm pissed. Eat the food.
Eat the food. The man made your food.
I wish a man would make me some food.
And you just leave it there.
Talking about, I gotta get ready for work. I dropped.
First of all, he was like, I have somewhere to be.
He said, if you want to just take that to go, that would be great. She said, oh, and then she said, I haven't been able to say no. So why start now? Shut up. I'm sick of her.
Been sick of her.
Sick of her. Sick of it.
But before she went to take a shower, because she needs to watch her ass,
Yeah.
they were talking. She finally was asking questions,
She was.
vetting him.
Yeah. All after the fact.
And she learns that his last
Yeah.
relationship was 2 years ago.
Mhm.
He mentioned the woman was in fashion.
Fashion. Yes.
So
yes.
I'm thinking Fabiola,
Okay.
but it wasn't.
It was, she was wrong. Her theory was wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And that woman had chose her career over him.
Yes, she
and when he
did.
said that, I laughed.
Why?
I just said,
She said, I don't know what you're doing, but I got big moves to make.
I'm
sweetie.
so sorry. He said, I can't blame her.
I can't blame her.
Well,
she said, I'm not waiting around for your entrepreneurial things to pick off. So she dipped. And because he also was talking about how he wants like his business, he wants a special lady to share it with. So he seems like the monogamous type.
Right.
But we're gonna get into that.
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So she goes to take a shower. No hair in a bun. No, nothing to wrap her hair.
Because she knew what she was doing.
I said jail immediately.
She knew she was just. She knew she was going into that shower to have shower sex with that man. They both knew that.
You can still put your hair in a bun.
She can't.
Jail.
She can't be sexy
immediately.
She can't be sexy in a bun.
So you're just gonna walk around with frizzy hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she wants.
Okay.
This is mahogany.
This is
she does not think.
This is true. This is true.
She doesn't
This
think.
is literally true.
We can't expect things of her.
I shouldn't. I really should not. And I'm disappointed in myself.
I am disappointed
I'm
in
so
you.
sorry, mahogany.
Why would you think that she would think? Come on.
Why do I think that she would think? All right.
Yes. So at this point, they have a sex montage too of just going at it for days.
Yeah, they're still doing it too.
Right now. Yeah, right now. They're doing it.
Misha and Misha Nicole.
Yeah, they're doing it. And Rain is dog walking the white man. Did we mention that?
And getting money for this.
Couldn't do it.
I could.
Maybe. So everyone's still doing it. The episode was at least 18 minutes of the sex montage.
Yeah, of them doing sex, them having sex, the two different couples.
Yeah.
Rain just dog walking white men and Shira just staring at walls. Yeah. That was a whole montage. It's just
at least 20 minutes.
A loop.
An episode's 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. At least. Writers.
We'll talk.
So Mahogany is so excited about the upcoming launch with Fabiola. Mm-hmm. So she goes to pick up some art that she wants to give to Caleb. Because she did mention that he needs like a great art piece. So she's like, let me give him a gift.
Is that what happened?
Like episode or two ago.
Okay. Because I'm like, I don't remember that.
No. She did mention like, oh, whatever. She got an art piece.
Okay.
So she is just so happy to go meet him.
Before then, though, what did he say to her?
He told her, like, if I'm not around, I am doing a lot for the business. So
I'll be MIA for a couple of days.
Don't think I'm ghosting you.
I'm not ghosting you.
But okay. So while he didn't lie though. He was doing inventory.
Sure. Yeah.
He didn't lie.
He didn't lie. But just the way that it added up.
Yeah. It kind of went, okay. Let's talk about it. So he's doing inventory and someone comes up behind him. He's like, oh, you couldn't resist. He thinks it's Mahogany.
Right.
Come to find out, it's Miguel's wife.
Is that who that was?
That's who that is.
I'm like, this woman looks familiar.
You said, yes.
Nadine or something like that?
Sure. Nadira?
Sure.
I like that. So she pulls up talking about, oh, I'm back. Where you been?
Who are you?
Who are you? Back from overseas. I said, what?
I said, what?
What? He was like, are you back for good? She said, I'm back for now.
I love that she was giving him the same energy.
She was.
He gave Mahogany.
She was.
Not answering the questions.
Not answering questions. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that,
I'm
sweetheart.
here now. You have my attention.
Yes. Is that not enough? What are you going to do
with my attention?
Okay.
And he fell for it.
He fell right into the trap. And he was bagging her arms.
Yeah.
And as this is happening, Mahogany's walking up with her painting. So happy. Look at you. Looking like a fool.
They're busy making out. She's standing there for a good 5 minutes.
At least. She loves that.
Left the painting and runs out dramatically. You have to add dramatically.
You have to.
I was like, girl, relax. She went. You can hear her like me.
The Academy Award goes
the dramatics
to
of this show. Chef's kiss.
Love it though. We love it. Writers, good job. So let's get into the QCCs.
Yeah.
We're going to question, comments, concerns, aka the writers' room, where we need to talk about
Everything.
things that need to be rewritten
Yeah.
or just everything.
Not sure if this is the writer's fault or post-production, whoever does that.
Okay.
Because I feel like 3 episodes now, we're seeing moments where nothing is happening. Like it was edited to not be, it should not have been this way.
Okay.
Like when Shira was randomly just sitting there looking at walls and then immediately went to another sex scene.
Okay.
It's like, what's happening here?
What's happening? I think they want us to see how each person is maneuvering, but
It's okay. We don't need to see that.
no, we don't need to see that. And we also just need more from Rain.
Justice for Rain.
Justice for Rain. Because, Shira, she got this heartbroken storyline. We saw her and Rodney. We saw the impact. We saw the fall.
And that we can do more with that.
We can expand
We can
it.
build
We
on
can build.
that.
And our imagination can go different routes.
It can.
Mahogany, we see the buildup. We meet Caleb. What's going to happen? His and her. Whatever.
Now we understand a la carte.
We do. Misha, we understand that she is going through a sexual drought. So she expands and goes to Nicole.
And we can expand on
We
that.
can expand.
We can see how that relationship will mold itself. How that relationship, if Nicole is like a man and is like, not annoying, but like passive aggressive or something like that. We can see how that goes.
We can see.
But with Rain, what can we see?
What can we see? We see a man that has issues with money.
We see a man that has money. Let's start
We
there.
see a man that has always had money.
Always had money, still has money, has a full career as a lawyer, but is spending time becoming a sugar baby home health aide.
A sugar baby home health aide. Yes. And then he has someone at work that likes him.
That steals his food.
And
Puts
sits
him
on
on a
his desk.
table. Oh. What the heck was that? That's not on his desk. That's all we're seeing.
If that was to happen, now I can see the storyline expanding. There's nothing there.
Is this boy related to one of these older people?
Okay.
That can be a story.
Show us that. Show us, hey, Dad, how was your day? And the dad be the guy he was walking. Give us something like that, and I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in. But other than that, where's the connection?
Why is this man here?
Great guy.
Handsome man.
Yeah. But why?
Why?
And even I thought you were talking about why is Rain here?
No, why is the little boy
crush? But yeah, Rain is great for comedic.
He is amazing. He's delivering.
But
what's his story?
What's the story? But there's no story. Sorry, Rain. Justice for Rain and get him a story.
Because we're about to hit into episode 4. We should know more.
Yeah. As digital series experts, yes, we have standards.
Yeah.
And we know exactly how it should go. Mm-hmm. Great show. Just need to work on Rain. That's it.
Yeah. We need more for Rain.
Yeah.
Don't disappoint us, guys.
Don't do it. You still got more time. Actually, you don't.
How many episodes is there?
6.
Whoa.
6 episodes.
So unless you come with the punch, episode 4.
You got to come with a punch. You got to knock us out.
Knock us out where, again, something crazy like he's dating my grandfather.
Yes. I'm in.
And dating me.
Yeah. Whoa.
And I walk into it.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh.
Other than that, I don't want to see him
this.
with another older person. I'm sorry, but we're done with that.
Yeah, we're done with that.
It doesn't work for him.
Or even if let it develop and let him find a sugar daddy that's a story there.
Yeah.
Let it be something that he always goes on dates with them. He has to navigate the sugar baby life and see what that's about. Let's get into the sugar baby world.
Even with Gail, I thought originally that he was playing for both teams.
Oh.
that he was just taking on any client.
Who want it?
Who wants this?
No. And then Gail, if you just want somebody to talk to, just go to the park. What
Go
are you
to the
paying?
senior citizen center.
Go to the senior.
What you mean?
Why are you paying $4,000 to do a puzzle with somebody? What's going on? Call a nurse. What are you doing?
She said the last home health aide didn't do this. That's why.
Just find a Facebook group.
She used to do these puzzles, these dick puzzles with her husband.
What's going on?
Ma'am.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm sure there's a senior citizen center.
You can
nearby.
find someone else that
there's
would
a casino nearby.
Yes. Bingo night.
Come on.
You could, Gail, save your money.
Please.
So let's also talk about Shira.
Mm-hmm.
We know. What can we talk about, Shira?
I mean, predictions is definitely this new guy coming into the
Yes,
picture.
the new guy.
Rodney probably finding out.
And you know Rodney's gonna be
ass.
big mad. You know this. So you know Rodney's gonna be the type like, I can do what I want, but you
Absolutely not.
absolutely
Not
not
on my watch.
What are you doing?
I will call your mom.
And the mom, Shira. Shira.
I will call your mother.
Absolutely. And the mother is on, she's Team Rodney all the way. He could do no wrong in her eyes. So it's just like, it's just sad.
What threw me off about Shira is that she said that she moved there for
She
him.
did. Moved there with him.
With him. Wasn't she with, weren't her friends all moving there too? Or at least Mahogany?
Writers. We need to know, what's the backstory with the friend group? Because
Right.
they did talk about knowing each other, knowing each other's family.
Right.
I think it's one of those, I think Rain and Misha are like the
Very
tightest.
close, yeah.
And I think Misha brought Rain into the group. That's one. And I think Misha, no, I think
They met like in college.
did they?
The way
I don't think so.
the way it's coming off is like Shira and Mahogany have known each other maybe since childhood, because she talked about how like her parents are
Yeah.
amazing
And they're
couple.
roommates too.
And they're roommates, yeah. And maybe they met Misha.
Oh, they're roommates. How?
I thought Misha lived with them, but she apparently does not.
She doesn't. But like, if Shira moved here with Rodney, why is Mahogany your roommate and not Rodney? Why didn't y'all move in together? Because Rodney was
Writers, you guys want to answer that
Rodney
question?
was in the process of moving in with them.
Maybe he already was living there.
Okay.
We need a backstory
Writers.
episode, guys. You
Yeah.
know we love a good backstory episode.
We love a throwback episode. Love it. Because it answers all of our questions.
Yeah, because we always have questions.
Yes. It was like, oh, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Or even like build up to it and just put it in conversation. But it's a little weird.
So Rodney was about to move in with them?
Because remember when last episode, she was talking to Mahogany like, oh, since Rodney is moving in, don't you think it's time for you to move out?
Wow. And she thought that Rodney was going to propose? So y'all was supposed to be fianced with a roommate?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Where they do that at?
I don't know. Not anywhere I'm from.
He was going to move in with you and not you move in with him, or you guys get a new place?
No. They were going to move in. Mahogany, this is a 2-bedroom apartment, probably great rent. So it's like, you move in here. Mahogany's room would be for the baby. And Mahogany's leaving.
Oh.
Mahogany's supposed to be gone.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So do we think that Shira is going to take Rodney back?
I feel like she may be forced, like she wants to appease to her mother, so she might consider just following what her mother tells her to do. I hope to see like they have a sit down conversation, because I just want to hear the lies that come out of his mouth.
Yeah, I want to hear these lies.
I need to hear the reason behind the cheating.
Mm-hmm. But men today, some men feel like cheating is not a big deal.
Right.
It's like, my heart's not in it. It just happens. We were talking to a
Whatever
guy
that
recently
means.
that was just like, it's experiences.
Yeah.
It just
He
happens.
definitely called it experiences.
He did. With the like, with an example of like, oh, if me and my friend are in Miami and he's talking to a girl and the girl has a friend, what am I supposed to do?
I have to sleep with this person.
But
I have no other choice in the whole wide world.
But I thought people had choices. They didn't have to do things.
I thought
like
people
that.
had control as well.
I thought so too. I thought people had willpower.
Mm-mm.
But a lot of men don't.
A lot of men don't.
And a lot of people also talk about how men just can't be monogamous. Like it's not in their DNA.
This is true.
But I disagree. Okay. To a certain extent.
To a very certain extent. It's
Very
a very
certain
low
extent.
percentage.
But I'm not to say, I agree to this. I disagree in the sense of it's not all men.
Oh, no, it's not all men.
There are some men that love their wife, committed, don't see their life with anyone else.
They have control of themselves.
Have control.
They don't blame it on this force, this power that's making them do things that they did not want to do.
You're weak. You're weak. But that's what makes dating so scary.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, going back to that is, like, men can't believe that women would cheat or sleep with someone else. Like, no, you're supposed to have willpower. So like, willpower only works for one gender?
How you? Men just live by a double standard. They do. They do. And just like, and if you want to be in a committed relationship right now in 2022, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
There's no such thing, apparently.
That's scary.
Very scary.
Because I don't know about you, but I would
the
like
stories
to be
we've been hearing.
The stories. I just got into. Oh, we can give a little update.
So
we did. We can give a little update. So the first episode of A La Carte, I did mention that I was talking to a guy that we called him Nathan from Insecure because he had a little mental health break.
He left and then came back.
So we did go on a date. We did go on a date.
And how was that?
The date was amazing. It took me to an exhibit. He would just like be here at this address at this time.
Planned.
And this day. And I said, because men don't do that.
Yeah, you said, yes, sir.
I said, no problem. Because.
See you there. Aye, Captain.
Aye. Because men is always like, what you want to do? I don't know. What you decide. No. Give me the date, time, and the place. Love it. Points immediately.
Adulting at its finest.
At its finest. Love to see it. I said, I don't know about this life, but I like it. Did exhibit, then went out to eat, drink, and then walked around Brooklyn. So
did he ever say, do you want to pay $50? Did he ever say that?
Never.
This is getting good.
The first we went to two spots. The first spot I didn't even offer. We just paid on the back. The second spot,
I love to see it.
Yeah, second spot I played. Like, oh, do you want me to? And
he said, get that out of here.
Do you want? Yeah. He said, for what?
We love to see it.
He said, for what? And I said, I mean, I don't know.
I love it.
He said, nah. I said, okay.
I love when they're insulted that you pull out your wallet.
I love the insult.
I love the insult. Get that out of here. Get that filth out of here.
Love it. Love to see it.
Because the bar is in hell.
It is.
And so anytime we see something that is supposed to be the standard,
yes,
we're like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Right. And I kind of felt he felt that way too in one instance where the food, we were taking the food to go, and he was like, oh, I don't know if I feel like packing it up. So I legit was just like, oh, whatever. I helped him pack up the food. And he was just like, what are you doing? I was like, I just put the food in a box. He said, no one's ever done that.
Never put food in the box for him?
No one's, I'm like, this is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. So all in all.
So the bar is in hell for men too. Like they feel like women don't do anything?
No, not at all.
Well, his experience probably.
Exactly. We're gonna see what goes. I feel like I'm still vetting. Still trying to figure out if what he's saying is real, not real. So I'm kind of on this journey with Mahogany. Not gonna claim her journey. Not gonna claim her journey.
That's not what we want.
No. So I'm just like, I always have a issue with kind of believing good things to be true. Mm-hmm. You know, you always think it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
Like, when's the other shoe gonna drop?
Because the bar's in hell.
Yeah. And it's scary, but
we're here. So we're gonna get more updates. Mm-hmm. Y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
And we hope that he sticks around. We hope for the best, honestly.
Thank you, friends. Thank you.
Because I don't want next episode.
And girl,
we don't want that.
Who Don't know who that is. No. Chill. We're hoping for the best. But I think also the method of just like having fun, not putting the pressure on it is good too.
Definitely.
So I think that's helping. But you know me, I'm a hopeless romantic.
That's true.
It is true. So it's just like, we're going to see.
Mm-hmm. So let's finish off with Mahogany.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl.
We tried to. Well, you know what? I'm going to give it. I don't think this man has been lying this whole time. He legit did not have a girlfriend.
Right.
Kinda. She's been away. They kind of broke up
2 years ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she's kind of been in and out of his life. So it's just like, he didn't lie.
Right. But that's clearly someone that he loves still. Yeah. Did they ever like claim each other? Did they ever say like, I'm dating you, you're dating me?
Yeah, I think they were legit relationship until she said, I got a gig out in London or wherever.
Oh no, I'm talking about him and Mahogany.
Oh no.
It was just like
F-love. But I think she thought it was on the road to something real.
How? When you guys were only having sex. You were only in his home.
He made breakfast. The bar's low.
That is true. So, is she to blame?
Mahogany?
Yeah. For creating this perception in her mind that this was about to be a relationship when...
Perception.
She's the one who came to him and was like, F love, let's just have sex.
You're asking the question.
They don't go on dates.
If you're like F love, so you shouldn't be hurt.
Right. You shouldn't do that dramatic run that you did.
That was very dramatic. Because Mahogany is playing a character of herself that's not her.
Yeah. And then you left your gift.
So he want to know you came. But the thing about it is... Because the way he kind of set it up, like, oh, I'll be busy, and then I come see you and you're kissing, it make it seem like he's a really bad guy when it was legit. I was busy.
But then again, is it her fault? Because he told you, I'll be busy. You still went to go see this man.
Yeah. That's true too. It's true.
You try to do a girlfriend thing, giving him gifts. Why are you buying this man gifts?
No.
Why are you buying this man gifts?
No.
Why are you buying this man gifts?
She likes him.
Why are you buying this man gifts? You like him, great.
This reminds me of that TikTok that went viral, that girl who bought the guy a cigar for their first date, and everybody was up in arms, like, what are you doing? I thought it was a good gesture.
Because you're a hopeless romantic. Jeez. You've already told us this.
But it's just a matter of just thinking of something that he said, like, oh, he does like that. And it's simple. It didn't cost her much money or any money.
Oh, you're talking about Cigar Girl.
Yeah, Cigar Girl.
Yeah, I think her dad had like gave it to her.
Yeah. And with Mahogany, they talked about the painting. She wanted to do something nice. But yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too soon.
Especially if you're like F love.
Right.
Doing something like that, this is love.
There's no status that was like determined here. Like, it was just like us just having fun with each other.
Yeah.
Because you only see him at his place.
Yeah. And just sex.
After hours.
It's just been sex.
Yeah.
Little conversation here and there just to see how you're doing.
Yeah.
And sex.
That's about it.
So Mahogany, I know you're hurt, but you did it to yourself, sister. But and Caleb, if you saw something serious with Mahogany, you would have told old girl, whoa, where you been?
Yeah, he definitely went in for the kiss.
And did not back away. It wasn't
at all. It was deep.
It was, oh yeah. He missed her. He missed that lady. Okay.
That lady, he want her to stay.
He want her to
stay. That kiss was, please stay.
He said, are you here for good? Because I want you to be.
I'm here for now. That's all that matters.
So what do we think is going to happen now? Like, Mahogany's going to press,
well, he's definitely going to call her because who left this gift here?
You left something here. Yeah.
And she's going to play all like, I don't want to see you.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear your story. To you.
It's just, we've seen this before, guys. Hey, wow us, you know? Mm-hmm. And then Mystery Lady is going to be all, who is this?
Yeah.
Or she might be like, have fun.
I don't care. I'm on the conference call. Yeah, I gotta go.
Got it.
I'll be back. I'll see you in the fall.
Got a blast.
That's true. I feel like she don't really care. She loves Caleb, I'm sure, but it's just like, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, don't care. Don't care either way.
I'm overseas.
We're in different time zones. I can't help you. But Mahogany, she's in too deep, and good luck.
Soon.
Yeah, but sometimes the heart just falls when things are going so good. You just don't
or
know. That too.
That's what she really knows.
That too. It's a mix of a heart, a little bit of a heart.
How is it hard?
Because she likes him,
I guess.
but it's lust.
Because they haven't gotten on one date.
It's lust.
It is definitely lust.
It's their first meeting was flirty. Then the second time they met, they had sex. So it's just lust.
So I don't know why she
the
ran.
lust is. So what do you think she should have did? She probably just said.
I definitely would have just picked up my. I wouldn't even be there. First of all, I'm not coming with a gift.
Yeah, that's number one.
To a man that's just giving me sex. Thank you.
That's a thank you gift. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in Mahogany's world, I definitely would have just picked up my thing and left, but not dramatic run.
Yeah,
I wasn't doing that.
And I think I would have been like, if he called me, like, oh no, I came over there. You seem a little occupied.
Yeah.
Like maybe call him out on that
and
see what kind of lies he would come up with.
That's true.
But definitely no dramatic run. You know what this was. Come
or
on.
Did you?
Maybe she didn't. I don't know. What is it? Gosh.
Just no more dramatic runs.
Yeah.
That's all we ask
That's
writers.
That's it. So great.
I think that's
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So great episode. All about, I feel like the key takeaway of this is perception. Everybody.
That's a good key word for the
perception.
Episode, yeah.
For sure. So we're gonna talk about episode 4 next week.
Mm-hmm.
Writers. Let's pick up. Justice for Rain. And so until next week, guys, this is Seriously Podcast. If you're not already, please follow us on all social media platforms at Seriously Podcast and watching us on Black Oak TV. And we'll be back next week with our questions, comments, and concerns on a la carte.
Bye, guys.